Hi guys, welcome back to another mukbang video. Um, it's been a while since I posted, probably a week or so now. Been so busy, just can't do anything. Had to prepare for that trip, which I'll be talking about today. But yeah, ever since that poutine video, haven't had time to actually make another video. Haven't been eating anything interesting lately. So, but you know what? I'm gonna definitely try to change that a little bit starting from today on. But yeah, just to introduce, I have Vietnamese rolls today, more specifically Vietnamese spring rolls and the salad roll here. But yeah, without further ado, let's begin. I'm just gonna dish the chopsticks. It's hard. This. It's just a little bit of veggie, grounded pork, and I think that's about it actually. But yeah, so I just got back recently from my camping trip. That was really fun. Went with some friends. What's funny about this is we were camping in someone's backyard, literally. He actually put his backyard up as Airbnb on Airbnb. Well, the thing is, he does live in a really big property, and his house is actually right behind or right by this lake, this really beautiful lake. And it has a trail and everything too. So yeah, he put his backyard up on Airbnb. He has a trailer and everything, tents and everything ready for us, so we didn't have to get that. But yeah, it was really fun. He actually built this little deck kind of thing by the RV, so we had our barbecue there. Oh man, it was actually, yeah, it was really fun. He has like 2 dogs, and they were super cute, super nice, super cute, always playful. I'm actually a little disappointed that I couldn't bring Snowball with me. Well, he kind of wanted me to, but then at the same time, like, Snowball's not good off leash. He'll run every moment he gets, especially with other dogs. He's never gonna let them go. He's gonna pester them till they hate him. So that's why I didn't bring him with me. But yeah, it was really relaxing getting out of the city for a night. But honestly, let's say at nighttime, even after, with off and all that stuff, I was an all-you-can-eat buffet for mosquitoes. Yeah, so we camped out for a night. Oh man, that sleep though was really bad. Just because where I was sleeping in the tent, there was like a root there. I didn't really notice before, but then after a while, I kind of realized something's nudging my back, and yeah, I kind of realized there was a root there then. Uh, so that night, I had the worst sleep ever. But then again, none of us were sleeping. Like, originally the plan was to have us guys sleep in the tent and the girls sleep in the RV, but eventually all the girls slept in the tent with us, and we ended up pretty much talking all night, playing cards, talking all night. just never really slept till like early in the morning, and then yeah, we brought a lot of food with us. We had a barbecue. Brought so much food, couldn't really finish it. Had to throw some stuff out just because the ice was melting. We couldn't bring it back to Vancouver. So that was a little disappointing. That was a little unfortunate. I hate wasting food, so... But it had to be done, otherwise if we brought it back home, it would just go bad. And we still have to throw it out anyways. And the host family didn't want it, so obviously I don't think they would want it anyways. Couldn't really think of a reason why they would want it. But yeah, like, played a lot of sports. Football, volleyball, all the essential stuff. More barbecue stuff than anything. Yeah, had a lot of food. It was mostly meat. I didn't go shopping with my friends. They did. They went without me, and they bought a lot of lamb. So made a lot of skewers for that. I had to buy a new grill because the one we were using, which was actually mine, broke. My dad realized that we were lucky last time that it didn't explode on us because there was something leakage or something like that. I'm not sure what it was, but my dad was like, "Yeah, you're lucky that it didn't explode on you guys." So there was that. So we had to get a new one for sure. Unfortunately, one of my friends who was gonna come with us, he couldn't go just because he had to go back to China to visit his grandfather who's hospitalized. So he missed out. He was actually gonna join us the next day, but his flight got canceled. That's actually a funny story because the day he was supposed to come back home, his flight got canceled again. The first time was actually because he had a transfer in Shanghai, but that's why they canceled the flight, and he had to fly the next day. And the next day, he doesn't even know why he got canceled, and so he had to pay an extra fee to fly directly from China back to Vancouver, which honestly I found was a huge ripoff, and I'm pretty sure he didn't like it. But he has a job starting on Monday, and well, I mean, you can't miss your first day, right? So he had to pay extra for that new ticket going all the way back home. So that's just too bad for him, I guess. Unfortunate. I think original Vietnamese spring rolls don't use this kind of skin. These are more the Chinese spring roll skin, so I gotta try it, the original skin, sometime. At least according to my mom. But yeah, I mean, after the whole camping thing, we went to this place called Castle Fun Park, which is like kind of like a castle theme. Well, you can't say amusement park, but it's more like arcade, batting range, soccer thing, kind of like one of those places where you swipe your card and you can actually play all these games for a certain credit and whatnot. I'm a little disappointed that there wasn't a laser tag, because hell, I'd be all over it just because I've been watching so much How I Met Your Mother. I finished that, but yeah. There was go-kart, but I couldn't go just because the lineup was ridiculous. It was just honestly a ripoff. Expensive. It was like $8 per game. Or per race. And then yeah, we were doing some batting. Actually, a lot of batting because it was pretty cheap. Actually, I think it was $2 per 20 balls or 15 balls, something like that. But honestly, I never actually realized that it hurts your hand so much. I could barely close my hand right now. It's so like it's making me so sore. My hand around this area really sore. I didn't have gloves or anything, but honestly, I don't know how much that would help. Maybe a lot. I don't know. I don't play baseball or softball because I was actually using the softball thing machine. I guess I'm not too bad at it, but I really think that baseball and softball is really not my thing. I'm more of the hockey, badminton kind of guy. Here's a spring roll here. Or, sorry, salad roll. Really good. That's how it looks. Has shrimp in it, a bit of pork. Typical salad roll. It's been a little while since I had it. But yeah, I mean, on the way home on number one highway from Langley, I think was, we actually saw this two cars that were flipped. Turned out it was actually a three vehicle incident. It was actually pretty serious because we saw a lot of ambulances coming, and there was actually one of the paramedics were actually doing a resuscitation on this guy. Not funny, but yeah, they had a white cloth on covering the scene. It was pretty damn serious. First time I've seen that kind of thing. Like, it was a pickup truck and this one other sedan that flipped. And then there was like one red car just kind of parked there. So, and then later on, my friend, she found out that it turned out to be that red car that screwed everything up. It was going way too fast. And somehow probably hit something, and then chain reaction, two cars got flipped, and that whole incident obviously blocked off the whole highway eastbound. So I'm pretty sure everyone behind were pissed off like crazy. But then again, what can you do, right? It was a big accident. Luckily, everyone's in stable condition. No one got hurt, no one died. So there's that. Oh yeah, and I got a new camera. I'm not using it right now because I haven't received it yet. I bought it online in Best Buy. I settled for the Canon Rebel T6S just because it was on sale. Originally when I was looking at the thing, it's like $1,300, around $1,300. But then they had this one big sale and they knocked off 300 bucks. So I was like, you know what, hell, I'm gonna buy it right away. And initially I bought it without the memory stick, just because I couldn't really afford it. I'm on a minimal budget here, okay? But I thought I was just gonna buy it and then just kind of keep it there for a while until I get my next paycheck and everything. But I went on Amazon, found this one memory card that was actually pretty good pricing. 64 gigabytes, 150 megabytes per second. So it was only like 50 bucks. I'm like, hey, why not, right? So moral of the story, check Amazon. But probably not gonna use the mic until, or not gonna use the camera until I actually get the mic. Planning on that Rode mic, the Video Pro one. Excuse me. Just because I heard the sounds better on that, and the camera's mic itself isn't really good. Quality wise, it sucks. So I'm just gonna hold off until I get that. But until then, I'm just gonna keep using my phone. Nothing really wrong with it, except image quality wise. I mean, it's a DSLR camera compared to a phone. You probably know the difference. Just took him for a walk just now. Oh man. I never actually trained him to not pull on the leash. So he was just dragging the whole time. I had to kind of just fight him. Such a kiddo. 2 years old and still like a puppy. It's a good thing. It's a good thing. But oh man, weekend's over. Gotta head back to work tomorrow. Not looking forward to it. I'm actually helping my friend cover a shift this coming weekend. So it's gonna be a long week, working 6 days straight. He wants to, my coworker, he's actually taking a course for his firefighting thing, and then he has to take some course at the Justice Institute. So he asked me if I can actually just help him out. I'm like, definitely, yeah. I mean, he's helped me out a lot. I gotta return the favor somehow, right? Plus, I need the cash. Couple of big purchases this weekend, and Vegas trip coming up. Really excited for that. I'm gonna take that camera and vlog the crap out of it. It'll be fun. But yeah, I mean, I'm heading over to Seattle as well, just before school starts. So, a few places to travel, and especially gotta save up some more money just because you probably know like the American exchange rate compared to Canadian dollars is pretty damn high nowadays. So, gotta look into that as well. I mean, it's like what, $1 US to, or 170, I don't know, $1 US to 175 Canadian, I think. The exchange rate sucks right now. I miss the good old days, like a couple of years ago, where we were basically on par or just a little bit even higher than the American dollars, and we can go down shop as much as we want. Man, I love the USA back then. I still do right now. I mean, Vegas, New York, those places are awesome, but it's just the whole currency exchange thing just makes it that much worse. I mean, for all my American viewers, you guys could probably relate to it back then, right? So it's our turn again now. But then again, it's not going to stop me from going down and have fun there in Vegas, especially. I love going to Vegas. We finally bought the hotel tickets. Bellagio. Really excited. Never actually stayed there before. Last couple of times was MGM and Aria. Sorry, excuse me. And Aria. And also because I've never been to In-N-Outs. I know that there's one In-N-Outs over there in Vegas near the Strip. So my friend and I were talking about it. We're definitely going to go visit. I mean, I hope it's just as good as the ones in California. I mean, it's a chain, right? It should be similar in quality. Oh yeah, to all my Canadian viewers, almost forgot this. Happy belated Canada Day. I hope you guys had a great one. I certainly did. I was in Maple Ridge camping in someone's backyard. What could be better, right? But yeah, after that trip, I'm sore all over. My whole upper body, I could barely, like, honestly, it's just so sore right now. I don't even know why. Well, okay, maybe I do actually, but I'm supposed to play hockey today, and Tuesday, but I canceled both of them just because there's no way I can move on the ice. It would be so awkward and so clunky, and I'll probably be just like standing there and waiting to get hit by pucks and probably couldn't react to anything. I should never let my friends marinate the meat ever again. Honestly, they screwed it up pretty hard. They made it way too salty. I mean, short ribs, it's okay because they added salt and pepper to it, but they forgot to like the oil. So when I put it on the grill, it was just so sticky, and it just got stuck to the grill. And honestly, it was just so hard to cook. And then they actually tried making this spicy one with spicy Korean sauce. And since they forgot about that, they already made all the they added salt and pepper to all the short ribs. And they're like, oh hey, we forgot about this, and they just dumped a bunch on a bunch of like short ribs, and that was just so salty that it was completely inedible. And then we had to throw the whole thing out because no one touched it. I mean, Korean spicy sauce was already pretty damn spicy itself. No salt or pepper needed, and since they already did it, dumped it anyways. It was just, honestly, it was so bad. No one ate it after like the first piece. But yeah, they brought other stuff, hot dogs, well, not hot, wieners, smokies, lamb, lots of lamb skewers. That was good. Really enjoyed the lamb skewers though. Yeah, some veggies, corn, yams, enoki mushrooms. I mean, it's great to leave the city once in a while, but honestly, if we had to stay there for a couple of days, I'd probably start missing Vancouver and just the city in general. Because, I mean, Maple Ridge isn't out in the boonies or anything, but still, just the area itself is pretty surrounded. Like, it was just kind of like woods and stuff like that. It was a really nice place, but still not exactly my kind of thing. Like, once in a while is good. It's nice, but you just don't want to stay there. All in one bite. They have this rice noodle kind of thing here. Tastes great with the sauce. And pickled radish and carrots. Awesome. With a little fish sauce. Perfect. Sorry if you hear my mom speaking pretty loudly. They're upstairs watching TV, and they get pretty into it. Maybe I should have removed this tissue, this napkin, before I started pouring sauce on it. And I'm getting bits and pieces of napkin in my mouth. Kind of disgusting. Just a little. Final two left. I could probably use a pho right now, actually. That's so many mosquito bites. There's like one on my hand right there. One somewhere right there. Somewhere on my elbow. A couple on my legs. Yeah, that night was rough. Besides like sleeping on a root. Mosquitoes. I mean, I was spraying this stuff all night. Probably made it worse. Non-stop. I was basically an all-you-can-eat buffet. And there were lots of mosquitoes. But anyways, thanks for watching, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Definitely try to make more videos soon. I've been kind of slacking for the past week. Being busy and all, not really an excuse. Still needs to eat, right? But yeah, I'll try to keep up the work, keep it up, and then post more regularly. try to eat some more interesting food for you guys. But yeah, thanks for all the support, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.